the beginning of a new adventure.
Finally.
Yes. So, as you guys know, for the last year, we haven't really been traveling much. Here and there, we'll go to some cities near us.
Yeah,
but
locally.
Today, we're finally embarking on a road trip to the great state of Florida. I would consider myself a Florida man, at least at one point. I've lived in Florida maybe like 5 or 6 years in my life, so.
And I've only been to Florida once. We went to Disney World a few years ago, but we didn't really go outside of Orlando besides again, local spots around there.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited. We're heading off soon. And yeah, we're going to do a whole trip basically around the coast of Florida, right? Yep. And our first stop is we're heading to Pensacola, which I heard has one of the best beaches in Florida. So I need some sun.
I think I need the sun more, dude. This is
Chicago.
It's looking rough.
So Pensacola is a really nice little town. I didn't know what to expect from it because I've never been to this part of America before, but it's really cute and I can see why people come here often for the beach, for the vibe, food.
Yeah.
I've been daydreaming of that seafood boil plate for so long, and it was good. I'm more of a Cajun boil. I love the garlic, the sauce, all that. But this one was more steamed, and they just had butter and Old Bay, but it was good. It was still really delicious.
Whatever that sauce they had with the French fries, though, that was a sleeper hit for me.
I think it was Cajun mayo.
It was so good. Oh my god. You know I'm a little spoiled when it comes to beaches, right?
Yes.
But I actually really like this beach.
Yes.
Maybe even my favorite in the continental U.S.
I would say so. Yeah. Yesterday when we were in the water was so clear. And it wasn't too cold and it wasn't as warm either. It was perfect temperature. The color was so-so.
Yeah, I was about to say it was a little green, but I didn't really mind it. Because once you get in,
clear. It was clear.
Yeah, you can see all the way through to your feet. Which, for me, that's a sign of a good beach.
Mm-hmm.
Would you come back?
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely for both of us.
Yes, and I would probably do a weekend just so I can experience the beach and also the little town and what is there to do here.
So the plan today is to make it to Orlando because we're actually going somewhere special tomorrow. I'm not going to spoil it. You probably know, considering, but there's 2 ways that you can go. One that involves tolls and you'll get there an hour quicker, but the other way that's an extra hour passes through St. Augustine, which is that the capital of Florida?
No, it's
Tallahassee. Which, if you don't know, is where supposedly the Fountain of Youth is located.
I know nothing, but this is definitely more for him. I'm excited either way. All this is new to me. So whatever way we go, I am so excited. And yeah.
We're also going to happen to pass by one of my childhood towns.
All right.
I grew up
Daytona.
In 7th grade.
Daytona.
So maybe we'll stop by some stuff there.
And see some NASCAR?
Oh, that's Daytona Beach. I lived in Deltona. We'll find out the difference soon.
Wait, really? those that are familiar with California, this place reminds me of Solvang, like the Dutch town. Obviously, it's not Dutch, it's a Spanish theme, but the whole idea of like a town center, little local arts and shops, it's definitely very similar.
For me, it reminds me a bit of all the town squares in Puerto Rico, which makes a lot of sense because this was also a Spanish settlement. But I don't know if I think Puerto Rico might have been before. Ponce de Leon, the guy that I guess discovered, no, what's the word? The Spanish guy that found Puerto Rico also found this town. So, you in there? Whoa! That's a cool sound. That's a very cool sound.
Dude, the trees, I love the trees.
Yeah, I don't know what these are called, but they're really...
Like, I'm not a fan of hot, humid weather, but these willow wispy trees, yes. Yes to all them.
We found this little indoor arcade. It says there's 24 unique shops in here. And yeah, every shop so far has been totally different. Want to shake with Merlin?
No, I'm good.
I dare you.
You have a quarter?
No, just go shake him right now.
I'm good. Congratulations.
Oh my God.
You're now in the Mormon church.
Wait, I feel like a vibration. Look at that dude up there.
Wait a second.
What?
Oh, I see. The first exclusive medieval tour museum in the US.
This is the first medieval museum?
Yeah.
Okay, I know they have one of these in Chicago. No, over 4,000 square feet. You always got to read the fine print because it's the first one over 4,000 feet.
The thing is, I don't think it's a specific location. I think the whole thing with the stores.
Oh, okay. I was about to say though that I think the one in Chicago is the same name. So in case you don't know, St. Augustine is supposedly the location of the Fountain of Youth. Now, this right here, not the Fountain of Youth. I found out, apparently, the actual one is in a park that you have to pay to get in. And yeah, I don't think that's really worth it, you know? This is not quite the one, but we can pretend it is,
Don't
right?
drink the water. No!
I think touching it is enough for me. You know, I'll splash some youth on my face. Yeah, I don't know, the way some of the streets are reminds me of like Viejo San Juan.
Because of the cobblestone?
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah, cobblestone.
Oh, I don't know, in Spanish it's adoquines. I never knew the English word.
Fun fact of the day, look
Yeah.
at us.
But here they've definitely just modernized a lot of the streets too. Or just removed them and put pavement.
Yeah, this is just like I think the downtown they wanted to keep more accurate. But if you go out, it's, yeah, normal. It's El Moro Jr.
What the heck? There actually is? Okay, where's El Moro?
El Moro Jr.
Realize people might not know what we're talking about. So El Morro is like the famous castle in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
And it's like 100 times
it's like
bigger
this,
than this.
but bigger, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of glad we didn't go in because I got spoiled with El Moro. You guys look at pictures of it. It's huge.
Yeah, and this is also paid, like the Fountain of Youth. So
yeah,
we're like, you know, we've kind of seen a Spanish fort before, so you can hear the tour for free too. You can hear the guy from here. We're not that cheap.
I'm listening.
At the garita. Oh,
What's a garita?
I don't know how to translate it, but that's where the guards would post. Keep an eye out, you know. There's a pigeon on top of it.
He's doing his best. Did you ever watch VeggieTales?
Not really.
Dang. Okay, well, walking around this castle reminds you the episode of VeggieTales Joshua when they're walking around the Jericho walls.
I don't think it hits because I don't know it, but I'm sure someone in the comments will know it.
I forgot how it went. Keep walking, and you'll not
let's go that way.
knock down our wall. Keep walking, but she isn't going to fall. It's plain to see your brain is very small.
What?
So keep walking.
Jaka, I didn't watch VeggieTales.
You'll be knocking down the wall. Whee! hot. We had to
Yeah.
we had to like speed walk back because
Our parking meter was running out.
yeah.
And we also need to get going because we're actually sleeping in Orlando tonight.
2 hours away.
Yep. Let's go.